don't know why it is, but every time I take a shower, I want to do a video afterward. And then I look like I just came out of a swimming pool. For a beard, that's not a good look. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Come on in, have a seat, relax, and enjoy. Today we're going to be talking flipping. So in my previous video, I said flipping was an amazing side hustle idea. And I talked about a table that I bought that hadn't sold in this video, but it did sell today, or yesterday actually. And I'm creating this video today. So without further ado, let's dive right in. We're into the merchant class. We're flipping items. So, what is flipping essentially? I'm sure a lot of people know what flipping is, but for the people that don't, flipping is essentially buying a product and reselling it for a profit. And you might be thinking, why would somebody sell a product to me for cheap when they could sell it for the price I'm going to sell it for? And there's one primary reason for that. The person doesn't have time to deal with it. They're not trying to necessarily make a profit off of it. Say for example, somebody's moving out of their house and they have a week to pack up and get out of there. They might just throw some items up for free or might throw them up for extremely cheap prices just to get rid of them. Or say for example, somebody's been dealing with a item that has a small issue but they don't have time off from work to deal with it, so they're just like, I want to get it out of my house, I just want to open up some space inside my house, and they might post it once again for free or really cheap. And for my idea of flipping, I usually do it locally because it's much easier. There's a much bigger base of people that could buy online, so you're probably not going to get as amazing deals online as you would locally. So the apps I'm using here are OfferUp, we have Let Go, we have Craigslist, and just go in the general section. You might even go into the free section. A lot of times there's just some junk in the free section, but every once in a while you find a gem. A person is moving out or a person doesn't have time to deal with the item. They put it up for free or for really cheap. You go search that out. Before you go to buy it, go and check out competitor prices for that item and make sure there is demand for that item. For example, my item was a IKEA table. It had a beautiful white top, aluminum legs. Almost everyone can use that. It was really nice, really clean. So definitely there was demand for that item. It said it was for $0, but in the description it said make me an offer. I made a $5 offer thinking he would reject it, but I just made the offer because I was bored sitting around. To my surprise, the guy accepted the item. 15 minutes of me sparking the conversation. I was over to his house picking up the table. I was home in about 30 minutes. Used some wet wipes to clean up the desk. I thought I wanted to keep it, but after a day I went ahead and posted it on OfferUp. It didn't sell for my initial price, which was $50. I went ahead, lowered the price. The next day, the item sold for $40. So buying it for $5, flipping it over for $40, an amazing, amazing profit margin right there. It's like 800% profit. So yeah, that is what essentially flipping is. Now, flipping isn't necessarily for everybody. The person that's gonna flip has to be semi-social, at least in these local situations. Number one, you have to message people constantly. Number two, you have to go over to their house. So ideally, you want a vehicle, preferably a truck, so you could use, or so you can get any sized item. And then finally, once again, you should or not, you have to have the ability to clean the item, not like cleaning a filthy item per se, but just wiping it down, making sure it's more presentable than when you got it, and then reselling it for a much, much better profit. So obviously you have to be a bit more of a people person. You have to have an entrepreneurial spirit, and you have to be tenacious. Like, you have to constantly repost if an item isn't selling and learn from that and not buy that type of item if it's taking too long to sell, or maybe you're just posting it for too expensive. But flipping is amazing. It teaches you amazing merchant skills, amazing business skills. So I would highly recommend it just for the value of its education. But you can also make amazing profit on items such as tables, desks, chairs. You could even go like to washers and dryers, but you might need a little bit of help with that. I wouldn't start out with something that big. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that thumbs up button. If you like this type of content in general, hit that subscribe button as well as the post notification bell. But other than that, I will let you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.